James,
Brooke.
James, and Brooke,
Hey,
and James.
James and Brooke. I'm here today with Brooke Burns. We're having fun. She's host of a brand new game show on the Game Show Network called Tic Tac Dough. Good morning.
Oh,
That's right. Tell us
right.
about it.
I will. It's so funny. I think the hardest part of the game show for me was learning not to say tic-tac-toe because you've said it since you were a child and playing the game. You want to play tic-tac-toe? Like, no, dough, dough, dough. Make sure you enunciate, right? And it's the important part because the dough is why people want to come and play on TV. They can
Yeah,
win $10,000
you
just
got
for the
that right.
plus a little bit of trivia.
Tell us about some of the trivia because I got a chance to see some of it and it was really interesting. They even caught me off guard with the one question about Glenn Close, and I'm a movie critic, so that caught me off guard.
Ooh, see, I know. I always say, it's tough because when the categories come up, the writers have thought of these cute little names, to sort of intro them, but it doesn't always mean this is a slam dunk. If you feel like you know this about music, it could be, the year that music or something came out and it can throw people off. But I will say it isn't, most of them are not as hard as like a Masterminds or a Chase. These are more kind of pop culture questions and everybody can really play along. We did some Taylor Swift episodes. My 8-year-old was like, I know this. I'm taking home $10,000. Oh, no.
Okay, now it's not the Game of Thrones dragon, but tell us about the dragon on Tic Tac Dough.
It's so much cuter than the Game of Thrones dragon. It's almost hard for me to say that he's the enemy. I call him Doughboy because, he's trying to block you from taking the dough. And his little belly reminds me of the Pillsbury Doughboy. Uh, yes, the contestants, however, don't feel as fondly about him because obviously in that final round, he pops up in places to block you from getting three in a row. So, but that's all part of the fun and the strategy of getting to the end, right? Just don't panic. That's my advice to contestants coming on. Don't panic if he pops up. That's part of it. Just meticulously keep going. Just keep nailing away.
What's it about this game show that you like other game shows that you've been a part of?
Oh my goodness. Each show, I feel like it's like, why do you like certain TV shows that you watch? There are different reasons that you're drawn in. Either they make you feel something, or it's really like you're on the edge of your seat and you love that, or it's a mystery. Um, Hosting game shows for me, obviously, it's like children, I guess. They each have a little bit of their own unique thing. Working with Beastie, obviously, more terrifying than Tic Tac Dough. The dragon is, the enemy, but he doesn't talk back. Um, but I think the thing that really has always drawn me back to hosting game shows is the joy of it all and the joy of connecting with the contestants and also having families who are watching being able to connect and have fun together. And I think that that's, in a world where there's so much going on, sometimes a lot of heavy things or things that people disagree on or what have you, the narrative behind game shows is just, it's so pure and fun and enjoyable, and it makes people laugh or have a little bit of that, fun spirited gameplay and competition. And I think that's just why I keep coming back for more.
Now, you mentioned your son earlier. Is he watching the show and he's coming up with some, hey, I got an answer for that.
Oh, my daughter. Yes, I've got three girls, 25, 23, and 8.
Okay.
But yes, I mean, this is the thing is that we can all watch together. Now, there's a generation gap, obviously, between my husband and I and the 8-year-old. So she loves it when she knows an answer to a question, something Disney related, and I'm like, how do you what? And she's like, oh, I'm taking money from you. Never ends. It never ends, James.
Never does. We're talking about Tic Tac Dough. It's on the Game Show Network. I'm speaking with Brooke Burns. We've been talking about this, especially watch out for the dragon. That's all I got to say. At first, I kept thinking red dragon. And the only reason I thought red dragon is because in high school, our team mascot, what we wore was the Red Dragons football team, soccer,
Oh,
basketball.
that's cool.
It's definitely
Yeah,
cool. Brooke, thank you
no,
so
that
much
makes
for
sense.
Definitely. Thank you so much for joining us this morning, Glenn. Three girls. I made a mistake and said boy, but three girls. The 8-year-old.
Don't worry.
She's just 8-year-old's a smart one, right?
Oh yeah, she knows more than all of us. You know how that rolls. You have kids?
You have a
Any kids
son, but
these
he's
days?
he's 30 something.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Is he smarter than you?
Nah, 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 nah. I
Like,
got
I'm
the
not giving him
brains. I got the brains on this one.
that. All right.
Brooke,
Sorry, son.
thanks, Brooke. Thank you for joining
You
us.
come on the show, Dave. Maybe you can win the
I
$10,000.
wouldn't mind trying. Trust me.
Come on out. We're waiting for you.
All right.
Come get that dough.